And welcome back to another stream. Back at this door. Last time we basically finished the entire map, beat a few more bosses, and this one is basically the only one remaining. And if it goes the way I'm thinking, we're gonna be here the entire stream. Like, I'm thinking upwards of 4 hours on this boss. I very much hope not, but this is also the only thing we're gonna do today. Just biting our way through here. Yeah. I have watched some tutorials or some guides, read the wiki and stuff, but I think it's all gonna come down to memorization and just learning him. Yeah. So without further ado, I'd like to just go in. I want to change up my rotation a bit before I use the golden vow. Yeah, I'm gonna still use the golden vow before entering, and then summoning my mimic a little bit later in the fight, once he did his initial combos. Yeah. Drinking this. Boosting, and in there. Well, that goes well. I also forgot to two-hand my weapon there. And I definitely should avoid losing my stamina here. But as I said, I have to learn this fight again. I have basically no muscle memory left from last time. Oh, I'm at the edge. Fuck.
I promise you, 1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
Okay, pretty clean. Not clean. I can't fucking see half of his decks. Anyway. Okay, that's all gonna... yeah. Okay, 50%. Some of his combos are really hard to see because the camera is just so close to him. guess that's something I'm gonna have to learn. On the fly. Oh, this time he even lets me drink first. How nice of him. Run, 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 run.
I promise you a 1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
I'm so happy that we at least don't have to look out for fuck's sake, the crab attack. I have to stay closer to him. Ah, close. Getting closer. I think that second phase is what is gonna cause us the most issues. But yeah, I think I really have to stay closer to him. Currently I'm always running away, trying to keep a distance for some attacks, but maybe just staying near him would be better. But that makes it even harder to judge his animations. Ooh. And I still have to get used to the rotation in the beginning. Ah, that was too early. That was too early. Yeah, and I also have to get used to this character again. Currently playing another build in my free time, which is completely different. So I'm not used to certain, like for example for the mid roll. I'm used to light rolling at the moment. Okay, these attempts are getting worse. Yeah. I thought he always does this attack first. That's too close. Yeah. No, but the items here are not useful. Not useful to give to our mimic. I mean, I would very much like to buff my mimic with golden bow. Let me just try to get a rotation for that. Issue right now is that nope. But I'm so stupid. Issue right now is that I can't judge whether my mimic has received it. I don't think so. God, this music is still so epic. That was a nice bleed hit. Nah. Yep, we're gonna be here the entire stream. Smart Lily. I don't know why I just used my my flask there. Let me quickly look at my physic. Stamina recovery speed or damage negation. I think we're gonna stay at our current config. Not much more I can optimize. At least for my playstyle. Regenerate. Run. I hate how long some of these actions are cute.
I promise you a 1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
I can definitely understand that combo. Okay, nearly all of his attacks gain an AoE afterburner. Fuck. Yeah, I started running too late. Yeah. Getting better at dodging at least. Yeah, that's really not as clean as I would wish it to be. I mean, this talisman is not necessary. I mean, he does holy damage in this phase. But I would need something that increases my damage output, I think. For it to be worth to replace. I guess this one. Let's just try it with that. First this. Then do this again. In here. A little bit more damage. But I think that additional damage is worth it. Let me just quickly look at the exact percentage though. 200 sword talisman. Elden Ring. Two-handed sword talisman. Enhance attacks with 2 blah blah blah. At 25%. Okay. Does not apply to backstabs. Okay. So just a 15% damage boost. I am fine with that. Let's remove this here. First drink this. Thank you, Mimic. Here. Okay, now he does this attack.
I promise you a 1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
You, Mimic. Hi, Mimic. I don't get the dodge window for the initial meteors again. I had it down last stream. I had it down last stream. Too early. And too much in the screen. Whatever was behind him enough to be not hit by that anymore. And of course that's an iframe for him. Issue is I can't really tell how I have to roll to avoid these attacks. That's the real issue here for me. Okay, but I'll try applying Golden Vow to our Mimic again. Yeah, but our Mimic does not glow. I don't think it affects it. is happening? Okay, spam dodging there seems to work. Come on. Oh, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. Please tell me that was it. Holy. He's dead. It only took 6 attempts. Oh, that was so lucky. So many good bleed procs. Oh, that was so fucking lucky. Oh. Why is it always weak foe? Oh, we got it. That was quicker and less painful than I imagined, to be honest. I really imagined that we would be stuck here for the entire stream. Ah. God, that was... My heart is racing. But yeah, that was the final boss of the DLC. And let us first touch that gray stair and then that memory. Meaning that today we can finally officially end the game. But of course we're gonna go with Rani. Of course. Ah, cutscene, I guess.
Lord brother, I'm going to be a god. If we honor our part of the vow, promise me you'll be my consort. I'll make the world a gentler place.
Circuit of Light. Oh. So that was it. That was the DLC. Nothing else to be done instead of someone fighting. Heyo. Welcome, welcome. Oh god. But okay. I guess there's nothing left. Yep. We have to end the game now. Yeah, that was way quicker than I imagined. Sorry if you just joined. You missed the entire fight. I somehow imagined that we would spend here the entire stream because I struggled so much with it in the last stream. And then we got it in 6 tries. Ah. Classic Elden Ring moment. Evo back. Then, where do I put these? A little bit more strength. And to the base game. And let's end the game the first time ever. At least for me. Okay, because I imagined we would spend here the entire stream, I don't really have anything planned. So I guess we're just gonna explore New Game Plus a bit. And yeah, have a good time. Maybe even rebeat some bosses in New Game Plus. But first, let's end the game. The moment we all waited for so long.
The battle is over, I see. I do solemnly swear to every living being and every living soul. Now cometh the age of the stars, 1,000-year voyage under the wisdom of the moon. Here beginneth the chill night that encompasses all, reaching the great beyond. Into fear, doubt, and loneliness, as the path stretcheth into darkness. Well then, shall we? My fair consort eternal.
God, she's so cute. Best ending by far. No matter the lore behind it. And while the credits play, I'm gonna change the stream title. Give me a second. Promised Consort Radahn. Should have called it. The stream title updated. Begin Journey 2. If you do not send over now, you can choose to begin Journey 2 later at a crown table, at a table of lost grace in the crown table hold. We would like to start Journey 2. I guess I'm gonna disable the devs now. And we'll just explore New Game Plus.
The fallen leaves tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found.
Wait, isn't this another voice than in the original opening?
And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish.
I thought that was a female voice the first time.
Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will.
And somehow the music sounds sadder than I remember.
Oh, rise now, ye tarnished.
But maybe I'm misremembering.
Who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask, Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung-eater, and Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing.
Wait, why is Gideon covered in ears? I never noticed that detail.
And one other, whom grace would again bless, a tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between, to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord.
Okay, so here again. Let's see what we kept. Inventory. We have not kept the Great Runes. What else did we lose? We kept all incantations, all weapons it seems, all armament. Yeah, we kept everything. Very nice. And these are also still upgraded. So we can just jump in right now. Okay, I guess then let's just see how far we can get in the stream in New Game Plus. I don't know what this changes. I know that stuff gets stronger. I know that we get more runes from stuff, but other than that, I have no idea. Oh god, I'm still stupid. Oh. No, how cute. Okay, I never saw that attack before. Okay, I guess the early bosses are gonna be a walk in the park. For us. I mean, I still have a lot of achievements open right now. Like beating some bosses. I think I'd like to continue a few more NPC stories. Speaking of stories, do we still have Torrent? Yes. Meaning that I don't think we have to follow the intended path. Okay, but I'd like to know what's in here. I never was in this place. Oh god. Deadly poison build-up, of course. Oh no. How did you hit me? Oh fuck, this is me. They roll down, they roll up again. And now continue around here. Okay, it finds its way down here. Ouch. Always going too early. Always going too early. Oh, am I supposed to do that? Okay, it seems like this thing just isn't an insta-kill. So I don't have to be as scared of it. I honestly already lost my orientation in here. But you look special. Dragon Communion Seal. I guess the purpose of this path is more to give us that. But I apparently ran into the wrong direction. Maybe we have to go down? Okay, now we're down here. And there's a boss door. With a stake of Marika in front. I still hate this enemy archetype. Because I can never judge his attacks. Oh. That's sad. What the hell does damage there? This time we're doing proper prep. Come on. Oh, and this way we can actually still get another golden seed. Nice. Very nice. item ahead. I think they're trolling me. But okay, this is hidden beneath the cave we wake up in. Even though I still question how the hell we get here. Ah, and I can't level up at the moment. Interesting. Probably because I still have to talk to Melina. Disgrace. Hey, remember me? I'm back. And I want revenge. Wait, did I not? Ah, I guess you can get items twice here. If you beat the related bosses again. Interesting.
You're tarnished.
Oh, that could mean that I could dual wield my pizza cutters. Just buy everything and hurt us now. And we also still have the entire map unlocked. That's very nice. So we don't have to collect the map fragments again. Let's get our level up ability.
Have you heard? They sir, but I can play turning to aid you. You need her to the foot. Then it's summon me. Ah, Torrent, treat him with. Shall I turn your? Let my hand share them with me.
Okay, I do not have enough runes for it yet. Then let's tackle Margaret first. Oh. But this one has a golden seed again. Interesting. So it means some places do have recurring or some important items, unique items do respawn. That's very valuable information.
Everyone who can only to have it, you know, it's quite a You're willing to make me. You're all on heading to some ties. Well, that. But I don't have. It's scary. I want to. I'm nothing. Oh, I know. Can you take. And it'll be glad. It was a poem. Tell them I love them. Fine again. It was a poem. Tell them I love them.
I do not know which ones we have to take. Like which NPC interactions we have to do right now to get the proper ending or to set everything up for the other quest lines. I'm currently thinking. Which quest line would I like to do? To be honest, I'd like to do Pia instead of Bad Companions quest line. So I'm gonna have to look up how to do it. Wanna fight? Bad idea.
In search of the Elden Ring. Emboldened by the flame of ambition.
Hey, you're alive again. I'm sorry, buddy, but looking at the damage you deal to me, that seems unlikely.
Warrior blood must
But the early bosses are gonna be so pushover. Because we still have all the runes, all the equipment, all the upgrades from the previous game. What do I want to do? I wanted to look at how much we need for a level up. We have enough. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Fit to see whether and it seems torrent, whereas there is, but I can take gathering. Very
okay.
well, let my hand.
Not like she leaves me any options. But yeah, honestly, level ups right now are pretty useless. Ah, we also lost the remembrances, so we have to gather them again.
Ah, I'm, well, the honor of one. By the way, she's my servant. Take your eyes off if you find her.
No one here yet.
Oh, welcome to I teach and explore so that one day, ensuring... By the way, do you still see? You do. Most tarnished are blind to it these days. You are... Well... May the Golden Order...
I don't think these incantations would help us.
Oh, this I can't remember the last time I knew. Very well, it is. Allow me, you, a house girl. Remember you. There's nothing.
Okay, then let's see. I do want to do her quest line.
I am circumstances
not
have
Pierre,
compelled
sorry.
my stay at the Round Table
Let me
Hall.
quickly look into Wiki
Great
to
champion.
figure out.
Would you allow me to hold you? But briefly, perhaps you might share with me some of your lively vigor and your stout-heartedness. Doing so will grant me the warmth of a champion, and you, I am sure, will bear a Baldakin's blessing. Do you think it vulgar, perhaps? Where I come from, it is a sacred act.
Let's see. Decrease max HP by 5%. Okay, but okay, I understand. This quest line is we first have to defeat Radahn. So we could do that.
I understand your disdain is, but should you change?
One thing I also like to do is... What's his quest line? Of that knight here. Am I tripping? There was a knight there. Ah, there it is.
Be sure to tell me if you... She's a servant. She's been my... I've lost count of the number. Honestly. Be sure to tell me if you meet a young woman named Lanya. She's a servant in
Lanya.
my house. She's been my companion since childhood. I've lost count of the number of times I've had to find her like this. Honestly. She's such a little tomboy.
Oh, so she can be found, okay. But he does not seem to have a quest attached to himself. Let's also kill this guy. Perfect. Okay, his runes did not increase by much. But let's teleport away again. And this time we just rush towards Godric.
You there?
Open the gates, please.
It's time. The guards. You breach the cup. Well, but of course, the guard. You'll slip. Of course, when you appear. The gates. Open the gates.
Okay. First to the grace in front of the big tower, and then to Godric. Oh, that just goes straight through. Just hit someone behind me. Interesting. Oh, I definitely did not want to sneak here. Let's just run around. Able grace. Continue up here. It is grace, just in case we die here. Buff, and let's go.
Mighty dragon, thou'rt a true born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred. Deliver me unto greater heights. Well. Lonely tarnished. Plain as a lord. I command thee now. I am the lord of all that is golden.
Okay. Then Golden Boy. Come on. One more hit.
I'm the Lord.
Easy.
That is cold.
Oh god, I can't.
And one day
Oh.
we'll return together.
I can still remember how much I struggled here in the first attempt.
Embrace of cold.
Like, I actually was here an entire stream. Oh, maybe I should get his race first. Oh, it feels so powerful to be in New Game Plus. But honestly, now that I look at it, he really has some very, very well telegraphed attacks. Like, especially compared to the later bosses.
What a birthday. Oh, he got what I tell you though. He had.
Just buying everything that looks interesting. Okay. I think that was the wrong path. Yeah. But honestly, I'd also like to do the Frenzied Flame quest line this time. Oh. Like last time I entirely skipped it. And there's one of the grapes for the girl that's supposed to be standing here once we exit. Oh. And she is not there. Maybe after we reload the area or something? Or do we have to go back to the round table hold first? I can't remember. Can't remember anymore. I know something triggered her to be there. A new item can be bought. Let's first talk to her.
Are you kind? Let's grow anchor until it will drag across the far. But the great so brave seek to become little. Okay, this and I the finger.
Oh. No, apparently I kept the DLC. Yeah, I kept the DLC weapons. That's very interesting. Or the DLC remembrances at least. I mean, playing something like this would also not be too bad. Building with playing with Scarlet Rod. But for that I would have to Arcane. I definitely would have to respec. Or more intelligence through the twin plates. Hard decisions. Nothing for now.
Great, my name isn't this the round table? I never knew, although I'm still looking.
Okay. This door is still not open.
Oh, I've not seen you. I am the here by decree. Pleasure's mine.
Ah, okay. The Lone Wolf Ashes because we skipped Rennie. We did skip Rennie, yeah. Okay, let's see if we teleport away from here. Does the Frenzied Flame girl appear? No, she doesn't. Maybe we have to talk to another NPC first? I just know that in the first playthrough she just was there. Like without any input from us. Or at least without any input I know of. That is. But yeah, I guess we're just gonna do a little boss rush. To see how far I can get this. What do you have to sell?
You're unsurprised you fell. No matter. Why don't... Oh, but don't. Oh.
More crafting stuff. Anything else is uninteresting. I think somewhere... Alright, there's a... I think in one of these pavilions there is... our lizard girl. So that's one thing I'd like to look at. Cookbook. Could swear we already picked it up last time, but I'm not too sure. I think that should take us in front of the main gate. Do we still have the key? We can't. Or we have not kept it. Yeah, let's just ride around and get a key from the dragon again. No reason to fight it. Around here, I think, if I remember correctly. And there's also still a golden seed here. So we're really gonna be able to get another flask charge, probably. Or if they are... I have to look whether we also can get more sacred tears. Because that would be so overpowered. But maybe we can only get them until we reach an internal maximum. That's something I can't say. At least not right now. God, I hate these with a passion. Just as much as these lobsters in this area. At least this time the homing missiles seem to have just ignored us. Oh, I'd like to go up there and take a look whether there's... Like, you know, one of the portals goes back to where we started, so that you can reattempt the boss fight. The first boss fight. But I don't know where the other portal leads to. Yeah, I'm just gonna look at take a quick look at it. Alright, there's the sigil here, or the Evergoal. At least in the early game we are not gonna have any issues, I don't think so. Like, nah. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get up there though. I know that I somehow got there in my first play, or in one of my playthroughs. Was it just climbing up here? God, I can't remember how long it took to get here. First time around. But not this time. There are 4 portals here. let's just get our key. I should have gotten one in New Game 0. Quickly reset the Angry Giants. Okay, and then take a look at what we can activate here. There are descriptions for it. Night sky unceasing. God, that does not help. Anticipation. That's the one up. Yeah, that's the Chapel of Anticipation. And this one. Around you there. Rumbling Lands. Wait, can we just go to Farm Isola? Oh my god. But we can't do anything here, it appears. I just get a little hint at where I'm gonna go at some point. Or at least we can travel down here. I mean, we could travel away, but let's see what's here for us. Few beastmen. Can we survive this jump? Apparently. Sadly, since this is an endgame area, we are not as overpowered anymore. No, this game still has stuff to show us. World-Wake Talisman. Oh, that's the weakest version of it. Honestly, that's pretty sad. Okay, that's the only thing we can do here. Then let's continue into the academy and well, first be the Radahn and then the what's she called, Vanilla, right? Also, we still have to collect. We still have to collect the secret medallions. Just quickly have to shrink something. Okay. I'm very interested in seeing how the very night fight is gonna go for us. That's honestly what I worry more about right now. More than anything else. Alright, first we have to get through here. Let's see if I still remember the path. And it's here. Up there. Into here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, and there should be an elevator which we have to go up. Yeah. That was close. Rest. Something jumped off a cliff there. Let's see if we can also get the Red Wolf first try. That was an unfortunate hit. Let's go. Yeah, still a glass cannon. Very nice. And this one does not drop his memory stone, so that seems to be an internal maximum on how much you can get from certain items. So, Carrion Night Fight next. Okay, no, just run for it. That was a little bit too long. Still make it. Okay, being able to stance break this idiot is so helpful. Because his parries are so dangerous. I still remember how we killed him by letting him fall down this elevator. Then Vanilla. This is one fight I'm gonna use my Mimic for, I think. At least in the second phase then. 1. 2. 3. Calm down. Very nice. To be honest, I don't think we're gonna need our mimic here. Hit again. One away. For fuck's sake. Bit of a clusterfuck right now. And she's dead.
My dear daughter, breathe thy night into being.
Okay. Yeah, she's still a pushover.
Is it thy to become? Be not alone.
I don't think cosmetics matter for this character, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, and we need to regain the quest items. Oh, there's the library. I wanted to put something into intelligence. Let's travel back here.
A pleasure, thank goodness. I'm still looking for...
I don't believe I'm known as heed those who all the more, unless you wish to.
Okay. Then... No, Dung Eater's not yet here.
Then I bid you. I am known as a tarnished. I am. You now belong.
Anything else of interest to the fingers?
My only fine. You have earned now to become the finger as much. Now become.
Okay. Then let's quickly collect the medallions. And on the way there, also look at whether we can... Wait, I'm quickly gonna look on Steam whether defeating a knight's cavalry is an achievement. Sorry that you don't have sound while I do that. Elden Ring. Ancestor Spirit, Radiant Gargoyles, Dragonkin, Soldier of Nostella, Regal Ancestor Spirit, Smoke, 46, and the other one are the endings and collect stuff. Okay. So we do not have to do the we do not have to fight the oh god, how are they called again? Knight's Cavalry. It's something I very much like. fuck's sake. Of course they hit me while I sprint.
Oi! You there! Could you help us out?
Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't care about you, I only want the items. I definitely have to go to Volcano Manor to get my second pizza slicer. If I can even build 2 of them, we'll see. Yeah, first I want to check whether there's another sacred tear in the church, and then we can just straight up go to the Grand Lift. And after that we can just teleport to Radahn. I think that's a solid plan for now. Oh, there is an item. Is it gonna be a sacred tear though? It is. Okay, that's very, very nice. Oh, the Dragonkin soldier. I think this one we should already be able to fight. I know that this is a boss I still have to do for the achievement. Maybe we do a small detour here after we've gotten the talisman. Minor tree. Oh. Have to go down here. Oh, there's so much fog here right now. Where was the grace? I think around here. Yeah. Just to be safe. I never saw how they like defended their keep. That's interesting. I know they probably always did that, but I just never noticed. I just farm them because it's fun. And we can literally shoot even the big guy. Not even worried about the knight inside. for fuck's sake, let's just get out our mimic here. Just so that the NPCs have something to focus on. Did we not have this Ash of War before? Interesting. Come on. Like this medallion acquired. Oh, and now you're still in a... Because my mimic is still in combat, I'll have to wait here. Okay, now. Then let's travel back. Get the travel down to is that the correct one? I think. Travel down to Noxtella, and there we can fight the Dragonkin soldier. And after we beat Radahn, we can also fight the Valiant gargoyles there.
Welcome. Welcome, valued customer. Please, I'm hungry.
These are two bosses we did not fight or beat in the first playthrough. Okay, I think this is the intended banner to go for Bale. I also always traveled back to the one at the church. Pretty elevator. But yeah, I think New Game Plus is intended to be like a little power fantasy. I know the other bosses and stuff get stronger, but like you can also just take everything with you, everything you acquired. Sadly, that doesn't apply for the doesn't apply to the scary fragments, but they don't translate into. They don't translate into yeah, main game buffs anyway, so... maybe even keep the scary fragments if we would go into the DLC again. But I honestly don't think so. But I'm gonna want to replay the DLC at some point. At least not at the moment. Like, the DLC is not bad and everything, but... I feel like I've seen everything, and some of the areas are just very, very, very annoying. At least for my taste. Okay, now up here. I just have to see whether this will actually work for us. Because I can't quite remember right now whether we can reach this boss even from down here. I think through this portal and then up somehow. Oh no, there was another portal which brought us a little bit higher, I think. Like up there. Honestly, can't remember what I even picked up this golden seed here last time around. Okay, but I think we can get up there somehow with another teleport, but not this one. That's just the elevator. Yeah, we're gonna have to get back. Might as well just go down here, not this one. That's the one that teleports us to the start again. I know there's one where one of these priests was standing upon. Like a little hill or something, and on that hill there also was a teleport. I mean, it could be that I'm completely off right now, but I thought it was like that. Like a hill like this one, like a little stone, a little... Doesn't even have to be a something great. Okay, first attempt, I did not find it. Like, it could also be that I'm just straight up misremembering stuff here. Yes, that's part of a quest line somehow. Maybe it was up there, right? So it was on a ruin. I did misremember slightly. Right in there is our boss. Hope this guy has a stack of America somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Okay, there's drink ones. I think that should already be it. Yeah. Stagger. Dead. Then next up here and then to the where are the ruins again? Ah, right. And maybe if I'm feeling like it, we can even help Alexander again. But given the current weather conditions, I don't think I want to. I mean, I want to get to... why do I always want to say Orlando? To the royal capital as fast as possible. Or at least unlock the lift again so that we can fight Radahn. Question is though, do I want to get the... do I want to get the other pizza cutter first or later? I think I'm gonna get the pizza cutter first. Yeah, I'm gonna get the pizza cutter first. I just wanna try it out. I mean, it does not straight up double our damage, I think, two-handing it. So it could be worth a try, actually. And we would do double bleed build-up, which combined with our mimic would be huge. I don't care about you. No, good. Let's get our mimic so that this doesn't get too annoying. Okay, that was definitely not necessary. Hey. Run Deathloot. By the way, why can you duplicate Spirit Ashes? I have not quite understood the reason for that yet. Because you can only ever use one at a time. So that seems pretty useless, at least for me. Okay, let's do this invade. If it's an invade still. No. Okay, for some. No. This time we got him. But I feel like the trigger was way more hidden than last time. I can remember being dismounted like 10 kilometers away from here. Or maybe that's only the restrictions you have for if you mount into the area. Okay, let's try to beeline there. We're gonna have to take another way anyway to get to Radahn, if I remember correctly, to get to his fortress with the teleport in front. And I think the teleport only activates once you get to the Eldest Plateau once through the elevator. So that's also what we're gonna do here. Up. Don't think I'm gonna take out the big dragon this time. Because I don't really need the runes. I mean, might as well while we're here. And I already have a bleed weapon equipped, so there's no harm in that. I don't know how much the scales like rune-wise. Let's first get to the bonfire, then reset the enemies, kill it, and then get the medallion. Up. Enemies reset. Get to its knees and honestly, this still takes ages to proc bleeding. Why was my animation there like 2 frames? Like 2 frames per second. Like, okay, there's something weird with the collision with this dragon. The game definitely does not like it. Come on, refill. Should have gotten some inventory. Should have gotten at least 1 FP flask. Just to be able to use my L2. But it would be the L2 if you would two-hand this weapon. I'm definitely gonna have to try that out. Come on. Another bleed drop, or just pure damage. Very nice. 10k. 100k. Very nice, and something else stayed there too. Can we summon here? Yes. Then let's just take our Mimic as a distraction. If it manages to stay alive. Cannot despawn once we climb here. There's the other half. And while I'm here, we could also just get the legendary medallion that's somewhere around here. Wrong direction, Mimic. Like the first time around I was here, these were too strong for me. But I don't think this will be the case now. Just have to find the right exit. Oh, come on, Red. Really? Was that the wrong trap down? It appears like. Okay. Or can you... Now you're gonna have to trap down here, I think. No? That fireball. But I think that's the only way to do it, right? Yeah, that just goes straight down. And then I must have overlooked the path there. Oh, clearing areas is so nice, having your Mimic out. Okay, just have to break through here. Take a leap. Big red. Not so destructive. Okay. Radahn Sword Seal. I can't even remember what it does. Give me a second. Greatly raises attributes, but also increases damage taken. To be honest, I would not call that greatly. Maybe in the beginning, but not now. And we've collected it. Where Kalia? I think that's the right one. Then to the Grand Lift. And into Volcano Manor. be honest, this guy isn't as scary anymore. With that, we've also defeated the Knight's Cavalry once. Giant Hunt. Interesting Ash of War. I can always get hit by these. But we only have to go through here once. So that's definitely not an issue. Was there really no giants here? Like these big golems? I can't remember there being one here. Maybe that was at the other lift. I want to get in here and then the whole way around. And there's another Knight's Cavalry. I really always play at daytime, or why did I never encounter them in my first playthrough? I think besides one time in Kaled. Nope, let's fight it again. Ooh, this time it has a different weapon though. Fancy. Still does not give any amount of runes that would be worth fighting it. And if this is already the boosted amount, like, that's not something I would call a lot. Oh, and I'm going the wrong way right now. Let's just buy everything that this vendor here has. Because why not? A reading cone. Oh, alright, with this portal we can get to the other side, I think. Where's the vendor though? Or is he like one story down? Oh, here.
Oh, Shemite, are you here as a customer?
Three of them. Rest is useless.
I must.
Let's talk to Goat Mask. Right, I'd also like to do the questline of them both. Okay, now. Down there. And then up the mountain. Just a few security bases in the middle, even though I don't think I'm gonna need them. Lots of fighting, lots of fighting. Okay, we have to get to that bridge there. And that's already the correct path. Perfect. And then just up every ladder we see and we should be there. I don't even know whether it's gonna work out as I imagined, but we'll see. Come on, around here, around here. Yes, ladder. And just climb. I don't even... No, they did not even target us. That's a first for me. Up, 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 up. A little bit more. Oh god, I forgot how long this ladder is. It's really scary how I know most of these paths by blood now. Also somehow this makes the game feel small, I might wanna say. Or at least more limited than you feel like times. But I guess that's every game once you know exactly where to go in every corner. So that's nothing I would say is a critique of the game. But it's really fun to just... I took the wrong letter, right? Ah, no, there are multiple. I just took the longer route. The longer than optimal route. I'm also currently thinking about what I'm gonna do next. Like, I would like to play another Souls-like, but I also feel like I should be doing something else first. Like something more relaxing where my pulse isn't at 180 the whole time. And something where I could put in a lot of time too. Like I could play RuneScape old school, but then I'm gonna be an entire old school RuneScape player, doing nothing else for ever. Which I don't think is how this all was planned. I also could do another relaxing game, but I don't know how long that would provide content. Or how fast I would lose interest in it. Like, it would be fine for like 1-2 streams, but... I'm gonna have to think of something. Invade? No. Why are these invades so weirdly triggering? Like, I can definitely remember last time we walked up the staircase already, he spawned. Do I even have enough Samba stones to upgrade the weapon though? Is this already up leveled? No. What's the difference between the upgrade levels? Then let's travel to the round table hold. I know that we won't be able to upgrade it fully, I think. Why do I sometimes gain runes when switching instances?
I've decided I'm off in. We may not meet if there's any. May the Golden Order.
You're new, no matter. Lay out your.
I was able to fully upgrade it, nice. Equipment. Can I? But now I'm in heavy load, so I have to get rid of something. God, that looks ridiculous. right, the level up screen, I think. No. Then I guess let's just try it out. Can I remember a boss somewhere? I just try it out on the typical test subjects here. It's definitely slower. Oh god, that hits. Yeah, let's try it this way. Why not? Up here, and then to his castle. Let me mark it. We have to go there. That is marker 2. Alright, I remember there's a boss fight down here. Let me just do it first. Even though we would not gain anything from winning this. Like, even through his protection, we still do so much damage. He's our shield. That was actually not what I expected. I thought there was an NPC down there. Ah, or the same. Avoid the swamp. And just go around here. Hope these aren't the homing missile variety of this enemy type. Of the critters. But yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna continue playing this save game on my own later on, just to get the other achievements. Just so that I can see 100% completion. On my Steam page. But that's not something I'm gonna do on stream, I think. I don't think that would be engaging content. We'll see. Around out here, something offed itself. Something that was pretty useless. Of course, it gave like 10 runes. And there's the portal. Wrong door. It's resty ones. I'm just gonna try it with this build. But I don't think we can do a summon here.
Champions, welcome.
Okay, but they are all here actually. Interesting. I thought you have to progress the quest lines for Alexander and Berger being here.
Champions, prepare for battle. Defeat the general. Claim glory. Are you the festival?
Before we begin, allow me to paint you the full picture. General Radahn is cursed ever to wander. Eaten from the inside by Melania's scarlet rot, his wits are long gone. Now he gathers the corpses of former friends and foes alike, gorging on them like a dog. Howling at the sky.
But now, oh, the
Yay. I saw how that popped in there. Why are there people dead here? Is there some quest line related to this place? Like, I'm still noticing details I did not notice the first time around. This is the State of America, perfect. Let's start a festival. This time I'll actually try to fight him. Using allies, of course, but like in a fair fight. Okay, using them both is so overpowered against him just because he uses... Like his attacks are so telegraphed. Like this is like the one thing I'm noticing everywhere here. All the attacks are so telegraphed compared to the DLC areas. And I mean, I'm also way stronger than before, but...
What a sick way to fight, eh, mate? The glory of the clash is shared by Radahn and you, and then a falling star right before our eyes. I can't fathom how Radahn was holding back something of that scale. He was a living legend, if ever I saw one.
Okay, let's take that grace here. And I want to fight the gargoyles. Had such an issue with them first time around. Let's see if this is gonna be the same. No, we just don't have to die here. It's just harder said than done. Especially because I take the wrong turns, apparently. Yeah, there's another path down. I didn't see it because of all the rain. That was close. It has become so quiet. The sound design of this game is still also one of its biggest strengths. Like, I don't think people are attributing the sound design enough to the fun this game entails. Like, the sound design brings so much atmosphere. And makes the world feel believable. Let's just ignore everything. Base reset. Next. We're gonna have to fight our mimic if I'm remembering that. Only have to remember which way we have to go for that. I think down here looks pretty correct. Yeah. Yeah, it is. The mimic effect door. Let's see how we spare against ourselves. I mean, we could do a cheese here, like unequipping everything before starting the fight, but we're gonna win fair and square. Or not. Sorry, but that's too ridiculous, using a mimic here to fight a mimic. Luckily, this one seems to use the regular mimic AI. Meaning that it also likes to do this useless attack. So now I just have to find the gargoyles again. I think they were somewhere down there in that complex. Oh. Something off itself? Again. At least around here is that, but I don't think that was the correct path to the boss fight I'm thinking of. I think that would be more in this direction. God, I hated these so much in my first playthrough. And come on. I mean, at least I remember the paths here. Okay, so I'm gonna take for security here. take around for the dagger. And then I think there's nothing else here, though. We'll see. Then we're gonna take this thing as an exit. You're not destined to open this, are you kidding me? Do you really have to really start this quest line to be able to open this? Okay. By the end it was everything down there. Now let's see how we can get to the gargoyles again. I never noticed that. Godwin, yeah, Godwin's Palace is there. Moog's Palace, sorry. Wrong character. I think we have to get over there. How do we do that? Through here? That looks correct. But it isn't. Okay. So I have to meet Rennie first to be able to get the blade. I mean, fair enough, but still annoying. I don't think we will have to go there. These wolves. Also, this place looks exactly like the Elden Beast Arena. Like, instead of trees, the Elden Beast Arena has their these light beams, but in general that is exactly this, looks exactly the same as in the final boss arena. Sake. This is gonna take a few attempts again. I know how often I died here the first time around. But the controls for Baroque here are just a little bit too shaky at times. Or too... it feels like you're on ice somehow. At least at times. Okay, then. Oh, fuck. Ah, close. I'd like to see whether I can just go around. To avoid having to do the jumping puzzle. Up. But the fact that there's no Stack of America or any way to respawn is annoying. But yeah, I think you're supposed to go get down here this way. It's definitely easier. And then the way I did beforehand. Okay, jump down here. And now I think we're getting closer. Or does it really just bring us down? I never noticed how dangerous this place there is looking. And I think you can even see smoke from here. Ruins or ruins? Oh, for fuck's sake. The cute inputs in this game are sometimes hindering. But this way we're just on the normal thing again. Maybe through the door there? Just like that. And not the door through the waterfall. Nah, that thing is solid. Okay, I have officially no idea where to go here. Let's see. Let's look on the wiki. What was that NCO for? Hostess Court. Worshippers, mimic tears. This is the correct one. Okay. For either it or Moog, the Omen must be defeated for our deep root depths and achieve a certain ending. The features. Aqueduct facing cliffs. Do we already have this one? Worshippers. No. And let's see, how do I get to this one? Like, it's this place here, of course. Or can we get there this way already? I think I can remember that you can't. You have to be high up there. Yeah, this way is definitely not gonna lead there. This one also needs 2 stone sword keys. And I think we're gonna end up in Alit. Maybe tears following the summit and you're able to back onto the broken section to the left. Head north towards the cliffs, to the left, no. By the cliffs, you're in the right place, drop down the cliff edge. Oh god. So I was at the right place, I just did not see it, apparently. Okay. Well, happens. Get down again. Yeah, here. Just didn't look close enough. But it's honestly crazy that you can get a look at Promised Consort so early through the one teleporter. Would be really cool if you could just skip ahead there and already defeat the Sidious X and... But how was he called? The guy with the death rune. Death rune. Can't remember his name right now. Malikath, right, Malikath. That was his name. Okay, and I overlooked this place. Okay, from here it should be quite straightforward. But I should replace this one if I'm not two-handing right now. That looks so ridiculous. Okay, that was deserved. Walk along the buttress until you hit a wall, then jump down again, or okay. Then let's try that. Let's just run for it. I think around here it was. Ah no, this is just for that. For this one. Order healing. And a golden rune. Okay, but I feel like I'm on the wrong path here. Probably through the waterfall behind there. Or? I mean, this direction definitely looks... Yeah, it was like this. Or... let's clear it out. I think this is only for a quest somewhere. No horse ahead. Completely forgot them. And a rune arc, nice. And nothing else in here. So we have to continue through this path. Who are you? Okay. And here it is. I hope there was some kind of stake in the front of it. We'll see. Down. Other one's soon gonna follow. For fuck's sake. The only issue is I can't block with this build. Hit. Nice. Great sword and twin blade. And apparently they don't produce any kind of grace. Then let's look at our guy there. I know that he can, in theory, help us fight this. Did he die? No. He's just sitting there. Okay. But that's the only boss I can reach within the stream that we still have to do. And I guess since the goal of the stream has already been completed since nearly 3 hours, I'd end it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Next stream is gonna be on Sunday on the regular stream time. But I don't know what I'm gonna stream. Probably gonna figure it out on the day. Whatever I want to play at that time. So, thank you for watching and see you in the next time. Ciao. Bye. Well, bye. God.